Right guys, today I'm going to talk to you about limiting beliefs. Hopefully you can see this okay. I'm going to I've got my chalkboard out, so it's a bit of visualization work. But so limiting beliefs, what are limiting beliefs? They are beliefs that are holding you back from getting to your goal, okay? Beliefs that aren't necessarily true, but they stop you from moving forwards, okay? So I'm going to explain a little bit more. So here you are. This is you. I know, fabulous drawing. So this is you. And up here we have your goals. So what are your goals? So it could be better relationship with food or with your body, feeling stronger, more toned, losing weight, feeling free, confidence. Okay, these are all common goals that we work with. So that's the ones that I've put up here. So this is you. These are your goals. So this is where you want to get to. So where do the limiting beliefs come in? Okay, so they act as barriers to stopping you from getting to your goals. So things like, I don't have time, I'll never be good enough, I'm not worthy, I'm too busy, I'm too overwhelmed, I'll always be this way, I'll always be fat, I'll never get skinny, I'll never progress in my career, whatever it may be. These things are what we call beliefs, limiting beliefs. Beliefs that act as a barrier. So these all act as a barrier for you to get into these goals. Okay? So what happens is when we're telling ourselves this narrative, and you're probably telling yourself day in, day out, so that neuro pathway in your brain is really strong. So subconsciously, little cloud for your brain. Hopefully it doesn't look like that. So subconsciously, like I said, you start to believe these thoughts. So the belief is there. And when you believe those thoughts, your actions and behaviours start to match that belief. So, for example, if you're telling yourself you don't have enough time, you might doom scroll on your phone, you procrastinate, you binge watch TV, you make yourself busy doing things that aren't productive or things that actually aren't serving you get into these goals because you've told yourself you don't have enough time. So you make yourself not have enough time. Same with I'm busy or I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed. Yes, we do have these emotions. Yes, they do come into a factor, but it becomes a belief that you can't progress and you can't move forward because of these things, where it's not actually true, because it's learning how to mitigate those things, because life is stressful, life is overwhelming, life is busy, and life is taking our time. But it shouldn't stop you from getting to your goals. You just need to know how to do it. So this is where we do actually a lot of deep work with our clients, the reframing, the challenging these beliefs. And it's something we do regularly because it's not going to happen overnight. Like I said, those neural pathways are super strong in your brain. So we need to undo them. We need to, as I say, we need to get off the well-trodden path and step onto the grass and create a new one. So obviously that's going to take a bit of time. But it's the consistency of challenging them. So one of the things we do, and this is just a little snippet, is when we think about this belief, we say, is this actually true? How do I know it's true? And how is this benefiting me? Okay, now that's a key one, because if you're this is benefiting me because actually it's protecting me because I'm scared of failing. If I say I don't have enough time, I don't have to take action because I'm scared of failing. So it's benefiting me because it's protecting me. Hopefully that makes sense. But that is just an example. And this, like I said, there's a lot more in-depth work to this, but that just gives you a snippet of like what a limiting belief is and how it's acting as a barrier from you getting to your goals right now. Also, like if you do want to chat more about this, if this has sparked any interest, my inbox is always open. So yeah, just message me on Instagram, head to my bio, and there's some links in there as well. But I'm happy to talk through with you on this. It's something I talk about a lot with my clients, and it's one of the biggest, when we start realizing these barriers, it can be really impactful and powerful as well.